it isn't the esteemed knight of the capital. Your reputation for being fearsome as you are beautiful precedes you. But I never would have thought that you'd get caught in an entrapment operation by those band of idiots. To think that you yourself chose people under our allegiance to entrust your safety to infiltrate our ranks. I had never thought that even someone like you, who's esteemed and feared, could make such a naive mistake like that. No, please, my beautiful lady. Your threats are but a waste of your energy. I'd liked it if you would remain still to preserve your endurance for what's to come. Huh? Curious as to what I've just said? Patience, my lady. All will be unveiled to you soon enough. I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll tell you what's going to happen. To be frank, my liege wants you executed. You've been a thorn on our side, and morale would surely skyrocket to see that the heroine of the enemy kingdom would finally be brought to her knees and her head on the chopping block. Meanwhile, some of the other men and women of the empire would like it that you be handed over them for a few nights before your execution. I wouldn't dare spell out what they intend to do with you, given that you've probably slain most of their comrades in battle. Perhaps I might grant them their request, just so to satiate their hunger for revenge, and so I could see your reactions. Maybe I could see you despair even more while they do something quite unspeakable to you. But of course, my cruelty does not lie towards that avenue. Oh, no. I would rather be more personal and, dare I say, intimate when it comes to administering punishment for the Empire's enemies. You stare at me like I'm a disgusting dog. Well, you're right. I could be much worse than a slobbering mutt in heat when I acquire a specimen as fine as you. But if you're truly curious as to what my plans with you are, it's simple. I'll give you a quick comparison. You see this flower? It's a forget-me-not, a very fine specimen and a type of flower that I'm very fond of. You see, forget-me-nots only bloom at a particular season. As with most flowers, after their time passes, they lose their beauty, grace, and elegance. What remains of them are dried up flower petals and a crusty stem, brown and undesirable. But not this flower, oh no. I made sure that I did my best to preserve its beauty so that I could admire and treasure it forever. I keep it as a sort of intimate trophy, I could say. Now, why am I telling you all of this? It's because what I have before me, all chained down into a wooden rack, is a bundle of forget-me-nots. That's right, my lady. You are my next flower. Oh, no need to panic. panic. No, actually, you have every right to. The previous humans that I've experimented on didn't quite meet my standards and ended up wilted. So I did what most sensible people with withered leaves and buds buried them into the ground as fertilizer. But you? I could say that the moment I first laid my eyes on you, when you were all shackled up and dragged around by the people that captured you, all I could see was a beautiful flower nestled within the thorns. I knew I just had to have you for myself, and so, with the Emperor's permission, I took it upon myself to interrogate you. He assigned me to oversee your welfare, so that means that while you are here, trapped in this prison cell, I'm the one now playing God over your life. Yell and scream all you'd like, but that won't change the fact that I will be having my way with you for the coming days. I recommend that you be good and obedient, for that will also determine how gentle I am with my experiments with you. You don't believe me? Well, there is another thing that I can do. You see, we have a huge network of spies infiltrating your kingdom as we speak. I've already started a file on you, and I understand that you have quite the number of friends and family, as you are famous back in your own kingdom. It would be a shame if, they were the ones next on my experimentation block. Oh, this is amazing. Look at you, all seething and screaming in rage, hurling insult after insult towards me. Of course, I'll leave them alone, given that you be a good girl for me and endure all of what's to come. I don't want to replace a peculiar test subject like you so soon. So, do we have a deal, Miss Esteemed Knight? Yes? Good. Very good. Now, let's begin, shall we? I see the savages that captured you already tore apart most of your clothing. Good. That would make it easier for me to access your skin. First things first, I'd had to inject you with this. Hey, don't struggle. I don't want to miss any of the veins or I'll... Stay still, you... Nah, now you've done it. I'll have to inject you with another dose. Did you know that if you take twice the dosage of this concoction, there's a chance that it could immediately stop your heart? Oh, I should have told you that beforehand. But at least this is as good as any to see if your status as the esteemed heroine that endures all hardships would carry its weight. You're still breathing. Good, very good. Oh, hey, don't pass out on me yet. That was just a drug to prepare your mind and body for what's to come. After all, there's a bunch more that I'd like to do, such as take samples of your skin and muscle tissue, cut a hole deep enough so I could see your bone and observe it under a microscope, and even make you test more concoctions that I've brewed up. They're all unique, see? But I have one drug that I've been dying to test out, and I think you would be the perfect candidate. Curious as to what it is? Oh, patience, my dear lady. You'll find out, given that you survived this initial testings. Like this pill I have here, see? No, are you glad the next one doesn't need to be injected into you? Too bad, you need another injection. Oh, your eyes are already rolling upwards. That means you can feel the effects of the chemicals altering your brain already. Soon, you'll be too addled in the mind to even protest against me. Let me check. I want to touch and pry open your lips. You just bit me. As expected of the Lady Knight, you still have some fight in you. Well then, perhaps I should soften you up. How does it feel when I restrict your windpipe? Your saliva's already pooling up from drooling all over the chemicals in your body. How does it feel to choke and drown in your own spit? You're making a lovely expression, but if I break you too early into the experimentation, I fear that I won't make the most out of your body, my lady. Forgive me. I got carried away by choking you there with my own hands. I'll try not to rush you with your imminent demise. After all, a beautiful maiden such as yourself, I'll see through it that I preserve and keep you beautiful for as long as I can. And I have to admit, seeing that side of you, all choking, desperate to gasp for air, it's awakening a twisted sort of love in me towards you. So, if you don't mind, do you see this pill here? I have to administer this orally towards you, and I'll place it within my tongue. So please don't resist, or else I'll be forced to bite your tongue off if you fight back. Now hold still, you wench. To savor the lips of the heroine of the enemy kingdom. It's such a euphoric feeling. And you should too feel the euphoric feeling. Because in just the matter of the next minute, you're going to feel all heated up and prepared for the very special concoction I saved just for you. So, ease up, my lady, because in 3, 2, 1, you are now under my world.